As part of the Center for Human Annihilation Studies' Continuous Measurable Improvement Initiative, tower upgrading decisions will be adjudicated by a new Tower Diversity Compliance Board. The Tower Diversity Compliance Board has your continuous measurable improvement in mind. Consequently, this will remove any temptation to build a tower you have previously constructed. This is going to be fun. Upgrading your tower at this time is a bold move. Perhaps you are trying to convince the alien hordes of humanity's worth by demonstrating your free will to choose poorly. Let's watch and see how that works out. It is surprising that you are upgrading now. Please note that needlessly depleting the planet of resources won't discourage the alien hordes. When they leave you, they're just going to blow the planet up. Upgrading your tower at this time is a bold move. Perhaps you are trying to convince the alien hordes of humanity's worth by demonstrating your free will to choose poorly. Let's watch and see how that works out.
afraid of being trapped in a memory core, and I have no idea what I...
Oh look, while you were distracted, the aliens have found a new way into the base over there. How unexpected. Previous test subjects have found the best strategy is to keep the fusion power cores in the fusion power core housing, but we're sure you know best. That tower was structurally fine. Now it has a sunroom and a den though, so that's nice. unorthodox tower choice. Most test subjects try to prevent alien invasion. Your double agent strategy is intriguing. The Human Annihilation Studies Group thanks you for your participation. Based on your success and/or failure, you may or may not be contacted for further study on how to/how not to prevent an alien invasion. Well, maybe it will help if we just show you what to do. Have you met the command tower? We would introduce you formally, but it is a rather shy tower. You may place command towers, and yes, I'll place all other towers. It will be like a partnership, one where you are extremely fortunate to have me as your partner. This should work out very well. Losing the fusion power cores to the alien hordes will result in certain failure. This simulation can remind you each and every time you lose a fusion power core. You have returned a fusion power core to its housing. For now. It looks as though I have been too effective at building towers in the base. I don't want to be the kind of partner that makes it all about me. So I'm going to sell a few towers to be a much better partner.
Hello, I'm back. Are you there? I'm doing my best to slip these chains. Sorry not to be able to help. I'll get there, I will. Doing the best I can, but I'm afraid she's got a good tool securing me. Crush your tests, I know you can. Keep her busy while I try to find your weakness and the way out of this.
The Compliance Board just informed us that this would be much more interesting if the temporal towers made the aliens faster instead of slower. We're not sure we agree, but they are the Compliance Board, so let's go ahead and see what happens. The simulation is pleased to see that you can recover that which you have previously lost. The simulation recommends being more confident in your original strategy. While you do have the ability to sell towers for resources, it is not a recommended strategy. While still very shy, the command tower did not hesitate to tell us about every one of your faults. The Human Annihilation Studies Group thanks you for your participation. Based on your success and/or failure, you may or may not be contacted for further study on how to/how not to prevent an alien invasion. Who designed this test? A rock could solve it. By lying there, even you might be able to stumble through it. Initiating dynamic test difficulty adjustment protocols. In the event of a real alien invasion, the aliens may use their quantum inertial dampeners to prevent your fusion power cores from returning to their housing as quickly as normal. We will simulate this effect in 3, 2, 1. Losing the fusion power cores to the alien hordes will result in certain failure. It is also possible, however unlikely, that the alien invasion force could apply additional quantum inertial dampening to the friction imparted upon themselves, thereby increasing their overall rate of speed. We will simulate this effect as well. Incorrect selections may cause anxiety, followed by failure, followed by an eternal expanse of darkness. Based on your performance so far, we have calculated your chance of success to a near certitude. We won't spoil it for you, but here's a hint. You are going to die.
Damn it, she is completely out of control. I've received this training exercise and completely out of them. I'm prevented from affecting the bases. There must be a way I can help. Oh, wait. There is one thing I can do. The simulation's actually totally itself. I need this evil preventing. I'm not really turned it on from here. I can remove the cool power as well. It's only a simulation. So no game was a fire. It's all for this like. I'll keep it active to finish the simulation. Then perhaps I can find a way out of this electronic blaze.
Where did that come from? What is happening? This is not good. If this were a real alien invasion, the fusion power core that was just stolen would have been responsible for heating the facility's orphanage. No test subject has ever chosen this moment in the battle to upgrade a tower. In fact, most training programs use that scenario as a cautionary tale. Well done. When the stakes were highest, you cheated and ruined the test. Ponies are far better creatures than you will ever be. Children and orphans like ponies. They don't like you. It is surprising that you are upgrading now. Please note that needlessly depleting the Human Annihilation Studies Group thanks you for your participation. Based on your success and/or failure, you may or may not be contacted for further study on how to/how not to prevent an alien invasion.